What's up, guys? This is Ryan Johnson with MoneyBass.com, out here fishing a tournament, but just wanted to get right into this video and show you guys how I use my Mega Live system to kind of dissect and break down some laydowns whenever I'm fishing for largemouth. So that's what I'm doing right now, is targeting largemouth. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. All right, so what I want to show you first is I'm in the back of this cove. You can see a stick up right there. You can see some trees, the trunk of the tree going into the water, so you know that those are gonna come kind of a ways out. And if you look, that one right there, for example, comes all the way out here, and it goes back a little bit farther. You can see it back there behind the boat also. You have another lay down in the back over there. So I just kind of take a look around and survey the area, get a good feel of how I am going to come back here. And that is what I do first. I come back and just decide which ones I'm going to hit first. If I'm going to fish both sides of this cove or just focus on one side, come back around and do the other side of the cove. And that's pretty much what I just did right now. So once I kind of get settled in on a spot, I will use my live imaging. And let me just show you, for example, what I was just doing here with the stick up. All right, so looking on the live imaging, as soon as I turn that transducer to face right over there where that stick up is at, you'll see it on the screen. So looking at it right here, actually, let's just go ahead and get this on full screen. All right, so looking at that stick up right there, you can see that coming all the way up. And right in there, you can see a fish. See that fish moving around? It's kind of swimming around down there. And then you see some other structure right there. And what I'll do is just take my trolling motor. Oh, the other thing real quick, guys, take a look at 360. Please excuse my screens. Like I said, I'm in the middle of a tournament. It's been raining out here today, so I have some watermarks on there. But that 360 gives you another good idea of where you can cast and just kind of help you out with that also. All right, so taking a look back up here at the Mega Live system, if I just pan this to the left and right of that stick up, let's see, we're to the right of it now. Now I'm back pointed straight at it. I'm to the left of it. Went a little bit farther to the left, and you can see another tree laying down right there, and those are the branches of that tree just coming straight down like that. Let me just turn and get this line back up for you real quick. All right, so as far as the settings, guys, let me just show you that real quick. These are the settings that I have because I get asked that question a lot. As far as my sensitivity, contrast, I have it set out to 100 feet, but what you want to do is come down to, since I know I'm going to be focusing on this shallow water area, I can come and kick this down to around, say, 50 feet, and then go down to my downrange and change that to, we're sitting in 9 feet, so I'll change that to about 15 feet there, guys, and that will give me a better picture as far as being able to kind of see the laydown. Let's go ahead and exit out of there. So there you go. But the other thing to keep in mind, guys, is whenever you get fine-tuned like that, it does make the image a little bit hotter and grainier. So just depends on what is best for you whenever you're out here. But like I said, this right here gives you a real good indication and allows you to see what's moving and what's not moving inside of the that stick up. And the other thing that I use this for, guys, is to target my cast. So for instance, just check this out. All right, there we go. So there's that laydown sitting right there, that stick up. You see it sticking right out of the water. Now, when you come down here, that fish was moving just past that. So that is about 5 feet past that that stick up right here. So I know I can go ahead and cast that out, and I can watch that just fall straight down and see if that fish follows it. So that is something that I do whenever I'm out here, guys. And since I'm out here, let me just go ahead and pan around just so you guys can see some other images. There's some fish right there. Look at those fish directly under the boat. So we're sitting in 9 feet of water. I could drop something down there and try to catch those, but I won't really do that right now because at this point of the tournament, guys, you see it's 12:31. I have my 5 fish, so I am largemouth hunting right now. So I'm not really after those smaller fish, but just wanted to take 5 minutes or so just to show you guys how you can use that live imaging. Look at that right there, guys. Hopefully you know how to read that on the screen. I could take a little bit more time and get that even clearer than what it is, but as long as I can see and decipher what it is that I need in order to catch those fish, locate those fish, and you know, and try to catch them, then I'm good as far as the clarity of the screen. All right, let me just pan around a little bit more. Actually, let me get that 360 in that shot also so you guys can see that.